In a quiet suburban neighborhood, the sun dipped below the horizon as police sirens echoed faintly in the distance. Officer Daniels was finishing his evening patrol with his retired canine partner, Rex, a massive German Shepherd known for his unmatched instincts even after leaving active duty. As they rolled past a small grocery store, Rex suddenly perked up, his ears twitching. Daniels followed the dog's gaze and noticed a small black boy, no older than 9, standing at the edge of the parking lot. The boy didn't speak, didn't move much. He just raised his hand slightly and made a silent signal, one that only trained officers or dogs like Rex would recognize. Intrigued, Daniels stopped the car. Rex began to whine softly, sensing something was wrong. The boy's clothes were dusty, and his eyes were wide with fear, but he never said a word. He simply pointed toward an alley behind the store and took a cautious step back. Daniels, trusting Rex's instincts and the boy's silent plea, unhooked the dog's leash. Without hesitation, Rex dashed into the alley, sniffing rapidly. Within moments, he started barking deep, commanding barks that echoed through the narrow lane. Daniels sprinted after him and froze at what he saw. Behind a stack of trash bins was a tied-up woman, her hands bound and tape over her mouth. She had bruises on her wrists but was still breathing. Daniels rushed to untie her while Rex growled protectively, keeping an eye on the dark corners of the alley. The woman, trembling, whispered that two men had tried to kidnap her after she closed the store for the night. She'd been dragged out back. When the little boy saw it happen but was too scared to speak out loud, so he remembered something his late father, a police officer, had taught him: when you can't talk, signal. He had made the same silent gesture his father once showed him, hoping someone would notice. And somehow, fate brought the right person and the right dog at the right time. Minutes later, backup arrived, and the kidnappers were found hiding just a block away, trying to escape. The boy stood quietly, watching as the woman thanked him tearfully. Officer Daniels knelt beside him and said, "You didn't say a word, but you spoke louder than anyone tonight." The boy smiled shyly and patted Rex, who wagged his tail proudly. News of the heroic act spread quickly, calling the boy the silent hero. But for Daniels and Rex, it wasn't about headlines. It was about the unspoken courage of a child who remembered a lesson of bravery and used it to save a life when words failed.